Hi everyone and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Thursday the 20th of September. It's a pleasure to be with you. I'm using the Morgan Greer deck for this reading. I used this deck yesterday and it is one of my favorites. It always will be because it just presents the tarot in such a simple way, and the more simple it is, in my experience, the easier it is to tap into your intuition and use the tarot as an intuitive tool. So we have got a number of things here. We've got 3 minor arcana cards. So we've got the 8 of cups in reverse. Then we have the 6 of wands and we have the 9 of cups. Okay, so 2 water cards, 1 fire card. This card, when it's upright, it means I already have a lot of good stuff in my life, but it's not enough. I need more. So it's like I've got a wonderful family and a great house, but I really want to be famous as well. I don't just want to be rich, I need to be famous as well. And they pursue that dream because it's all they can think about, despite the fear of losing all of this, simply because you want to fill that extra cup. That missing cup, you can almost see the outline of it. That cup is missing, right? So that person is going out covered in red. Red is passion, fire, flame. I need this holy grail to put in here to fill the gap. But if you look at this closely, once that level is completed, there's going to be another level that's going to be built on there. And then another level. So it's never ever enough. So this is more and more and more and more and more and more ism. Okay? I, self, me. It's in reverse. So you're able to let go of I, self, me. And you're able to enjoy the positive things that are going on in your emotional life. But what I get is that you're not very clear on communication, especially with yourself. So I really think that you look at your life and see the good things in it. So this is a great day to spend with family, to spend with friends, to talk about your life, to do fun activities with people you care about. It's to enjoy the existing structures of your life. You will really have a good time doing that, and you're not distracted by any kind of outlandish ideas or nagging passions or desires that need to be met. The next card is the 6 of wands, and the 6 of wands is a round of applause. It's a guy coming back from a quest to find the Holy Grail. I've made that connection in past readings. That's interesting. And he's come back, he's found the Holy Grail, and now everyone's celebrating him and applauding and saying, oh, you're so wonderful. You went on this amazing mission. No one else could do it, but you could do it. So if this card was upright today, I would say there's something that's amazing that's out there for you today. And if you go and pursue it despite your fears, then you will be successful and all your hopes and dreams are going to come true. That'll be really easy. But this card isn't upright. So it says, enjoy what you've already got. And look to the people who already love you and who already care about you and who see you as wonderful, whether you become the world's #1 bodybuilder or not, whether you are raising hundreds and thousands of pounds for charities every year or not. Enjoy the people who celebrate you and who see you as a victor, as someone who's successful, regardless of your actions. So look at the people. This is really an amazing day. Look at the people who are in your life, who are there with you through thick and thin. Not just the fair weather friends, the ones that are also on the phone and still pick up when you're having a hard time. Because when everything's wonderful and you're planning trips to Saint-Tropez, darling, and you're going from here to there and everywhere, it's easy to pick up the phone and say, oh yes, of course. But, when you're suffering and you need someone to listen, then often those calls are not answered. So today, look at what you've got in your life and celebrate it. And that is what's going to really connect you with your inner self and make you feel better about your life and the week in general. I would say, as far as my predictions for the week have been concerned, I I kind of did a layout via the cards over the last couple of days, and I also did the weekly horoscope, and it's been challenging in the sense of connecting with other people and feeling kind of hurt and not valued. And today you finally stop looking at the outside world to kind of give you something that you need, and you look at what you've got and you say, okay, instead of getting more and more and more to make me happy, to fill that gap, because that is, like I said, there's a pyramid here to be built. This is never going to be complete. So it's a good thing that it's in reverse, because you get to look within, you get to celebrate yourself, and you get to be around the people who are true friends, who are true partners. And that is what's going to make you feel relaxed today, content, like your hopes and dreams have come true. Because this is the 9 of Cups. That's the 8 of Cups. He has found the Holy Grail, not by going out into the world, but by going within and saying, my friends love me, and I have great family around me, and I have a house that I absolutely adore. I'm going to take the day today to actually say, thank you, God, universe, the powers that be, whatever may be out there. Thank you for giving me such a good life. And if you're grateful and humble that you have been blessed with a lot of things, and most of us watching this video are living in the Western world, we have all been blessed. Even though things are difficult, they could be a lot worse. So, happiness today is homemade. Happiness doesn't come from signing the record deal or from finding the most beautiful person. It comes from realizing that you're a success and you're worth celebrating and you're an amazing person. And regardless of what you've done or what you haven't done, or who has loved you and who hasn't loved you, you're amazing, you're lovable, you're a perfect child of the universe, and you really need to just give yourself a hug today. While you're watching this, just hug yourself and say, I love you. Because we don't do that enough, and it's really, the world gives us so many messages that we're inadequate and that everything about us is never going to be right, and it's really difficult to maintain a positive state of mind today. So if you see yourself today, you have the possibility to see yourself as this star in your own right, and that's what's going to make you feel happy. That's what's going to give you a sense of contentment. And the 9 of Cups is an innkeeper. When someone is content and happy, they spread that happiness around and they share it. So by looking within and not looking for outside things to make you happy, you realize that happiness starts at home, and you're able to share that with people. So today is a great day to host your friends over for a game night, or to spend with family having a meal. It doesn't have to be a special occasion, but it's a time to come together with people and to reconnect and to feel the love. And that's really important, because that's what this week hasn't really given us. And now we're seeing the end of that energy. And here on Thursday, it's more about connecting with people and really getting clear on who in my life right now, who's called me today? Who has checked to see how I am? Who have I called? Who have I reached out to? Those are the people today who are really reliable, good friends and family members in your life who you should keep close. And they will support you and they will make your hopes and dreams come true. And really, today is also about realizing that whether you've achieved it not all or not, or whether you've done it all or not, if this were your last day on planet Earth, it would be okay, because this card says that I looked for everything I possibly could. I tried to make things better. I succeeded at some things, I succeeded at others, but my dreams came true because I tried. And I tried to make the most of this opportunity that I was given. So as long as you keep that very humble thought in mind, you will succeed in the areas of family and relationship most today. And I would really be wary of things coming in urging you to start a new business or to move country in a really loud, fearful way. If that comes in, block that. That's not a reliable voice. Don't trust that. Okay? So Steady wins the race. It's about connecting with yourself and with other people, and you will be victorious either in seeing your own value and your hopes and dreams coming true in the sense of, oh my goodness, I am lovable, or spreading and sharing the love like the innkeeper does. He's already realized that he is wonderful and lovable, so he doesn't need to do that anymore. He just shares the love with everyone else, and he likes to make other people happy. Not because he has to, but because he wants to. So we got 8 and 6, that's 14. And 9 is 23. 2 and 3 is 5. And 5 is about freedom. So you find emotional freedom within yourself today. Remember that there's never going to be someone like you ever again. Such a trite statement. I don't know how to hit home to you. Even if someone doesn't like you, if someone rejects you, if someone is mean to you, if someone applauds you and praises you, fundamentally it makes no difference to who you are, because who you are is a miracle. You're a walking, breathing miracle. The fact that you're here is a miracle. And you see a glimpse of that today. And if you start to see a glimpse of that and it gets bigger and bigger, that's what you can build your life around. Not about what do my parents expect. Do you see there's a whole different energy there? They are completely different approaches to life. And going inward today is going to bring you success and wisdom and insight and happiness and joy and love and emotional freedom. Happiness, joy, and love being emotional freedom, I suppose. Have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. I also do live readings here on Facebook. So if you'd like to be notified when I come on live, I come on with a deck of tarot cards and you can ask me questions and I will pull one card for you in a type of mini reading. So subscribe and make sure the bell is on to be notified of when I come on live. Have a wonderful day and I'll speak to you tomorrow.